Yeah, I don't know why the dryads wear clothes, because, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Their skin is supposed to be like bark and stuff, right? And I don't think in Legends and stuff they wore clothes, really. But not to mention, they have no problem showing naked women in this game. There are quite a few, like, pixelated tits around, and they don't have a problem with that, so I don't get it either. Like, even just that harpy, I mean, it's kind of blurred, but it's because it's just fur or whatever. But they don't seem to have a problem with it. Do we have a, No, I was thinking maybe we had a magic incense, but we don't. So we do actually want to heal here. Let's use a medicine, I guess. Cool. Good job, be careful. Alright, well. For some reason, a lot less demons on the way out. More dryads. We can probably handle them. I'm gonna do it manual, just in case. But I'm basically gonna do it the same as if it was auto. Because I think this gun will take care of most of them. Yeah, I mean, that really messes them up. I think I could probably kill him this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him this turn. Nice. And an angel came in. Can I still not talk to you? Refuses to listen. I don't understand. Am I like chaos aligned or something right now? That's the only thing I could think of. Unless angels require you to be specifically law aligned. But I don't think I'm anything aligned right now. More magic. You know, like I don't think it's... Oh, we got a new knife. I think it's too early for us to be aligned with anything, so I don't think it should matter. No equipable items, are you sure? Is that knife only for girls? It is. So right now she's got 16 power. This will give her 28. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot better. Her gun is still even better, so I'm not going to use it, but it's better. In fact, I guess I could just sell that, actually, because it's probably worth a good bit instead of using it, because it's, you know, she's got a good gun. You know, why does she need it? I guess it's possible. We might do that. Also, I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm just gonna escape. What is a bodyconian, by the way? Because I've mentioned before, they just look like regular women, and it makes me feel bad about just slaughtering them wholesale. So, it'd be nice if there is some sort of legend behind them, and they're not just... Maybe it's like a body snatcher kind of thing? Or... I don't know. Yeah, like, maybe they're possessed? Because, I mean, they're considered demons. But then so is the Yakuza, who is just... you know, normal Yakuza. Before we go and save, let's go over here and fuse some stuff. We're just gonna auto you. I mean, not fuse some stuff. We want to do that too, but we also want to buy some stuff. I think. Some armor, probably, at least. And maybe a better knife? No, we've got the best knife for Michael, and everybody else doesn't need it, so. But probably some survival gear would be good. Not drugs. Ran out of magnetite. Oh, shit. I really wish you could buy magnetite. So yeah, now that we're out of magnetite, our demons are just gonna slowly have their health drained. Are any of these not what we have equipped? I wish there was a better way to do this. Wait. Sort your items. No. I thought it said show my items. That would have been perfect. I have no ammo. I have a full helmet, Kevlar, rivet, and combat. Full helmet, Kevlar, rivet, combat. Full helmet, Kevlar, rivet, combat. Got it. Now I've got also rider boots, which are more expensive, so they're probably better. Let's give those a purchase. Yeah, let's equip those. I imagine, okay. Defense 30, defense 31. Yep, they are better. 4,000 extra dollars for that tiny little bit, but it is better. Oh, so it is a real thing. A bodyconian, it's a demon that takes on an empty body, assuming dead, and wears it. Okay. Alright, well that makes a lot more sense. Thanks. That mystery is solved. Wait, we have a scorpion that we don't have equipped? What? Oh, that's that. No, that's what we just got rid of. Scorpion whip. Jeez. Yeah, so they are actually demons. I'm not killing just innocent women. That's good to know. This isn't equipped. We can sell that. We also don't need Maragi stone. We've got fire to some extent. That should do it. Okay, now let's go fuse some demons. Ooh, hopefully we can get that, oh yeah, see that life drain? Killing this guy should give us some mag, so let's just kill him. But it's also gonna drain our health anyway, so. Mag? Nothing. Alright. Yeah, let's fuse some demons so that we can, hopefully get that, what's it called? The, what do you call that fucking thing that killed the crocodile hunter? Stingray. I keep forgetting what it's called. Yeah, we can get that stingray demon. The draining health also slows you down. I don't like that. That's a minor side effect, but it kind of sucks. Come on, mag. Just cash. 8 mag. Okay, that'll be worth like 2 steps. So I think it's 1 per each demon or something crazy like that. Like for like every step or so. I think it. Yeah. See, we're already down to 5. We got 10 mag. Okay, we're holding on now. Am I going the right way here? No, I'm going the opposite way. These places are mazes, man. Ran out of mag. Yeah, there it is. Which is gonna make these bosses a little hard. Jack Frost. Hope you have some mag on you. Two? Yeah, ran out. Okay. 2. At least these guys are easy, but I think the fact that they're easy is probably why we're getting no mag. Okay, that's a little bit. That'll help. A little bit more. Okay. Yeah, let's do some fusions, and then I guess we'll heal everybody up, just so that their health can drain. What was the combination for that guy we wanted? I think we might have actually gotten rid of the thing we needed for it. Which I guess is fine. Let's check out what this is. I don't know what these stars and like symbols and stuff actually mean. Flamus. I'm pretty sure those like elemental guys are really good for fusing with other stuff to make like really powerful demons, so we might actually want to do that. Because right now we just have oh, we don't actually have one because we used it. Right. Anything with Suicide Squad gives us a question mark. Probably because he's like a real fucking person, not a demon. Like he's a Gaian, which is just one of the sides you can choose. Like if we choose Gato, he's like the Gaian side. So he's just like a man that we're going to fuse with a demon. Which is neat. Let's try that out. Jack Frost. It'll give us a shitty little imp. Okay, no. How about something we don't really want or need? How about Boggle? Ooh, there we go. Except that's too high of a level. But that's actually good. But we can't do it. What level are we? This is important. 18. Yeah, it's quite a ways off. Getting something like that. I really do enjoy in the new games how much quicker they make this whole thing. Instead of like having to do it one by one, you can just like look at what the results all would be. That's like an amazing feature. I know, like I've said before, people complain about the new games, but like that is worthwhile. See, here's more actual tits this time. This is like for real. Like you can actually see something there. So yeah, I don't know why the Dryad has clothes on. We can almost get this one, but we can't. Harpy. That's a good one. Can't get it. Oh, does maybe Wait a minute. Do the symbols maybe mean what alignment they are? Because the question mark, maybe that means chaos? I mean, that'd be a reasonable symbol. Because all these ones that it's going to turn into are chaos. So maybe that's what that means. And maybe the D means law? I don't understand that one. Yeah, let's try some different fusions here. Well, actually, yeah, what would D give us? So this one and this one will give us a D, which is chaos. Okay, that's not what the D means. I think the circle would probably mean neutral then, if my theory is correct. And then this, Gamigan, Andres, we're just gonna do this. The flame guy will be useful, I think. Neutral. Okay, so the star, maybe the star means these elemental guys? Maybe it's all nonsense, I don't know. I wish they'd let me skip this. I'm gonna say that every time because it's just too long. I mean, like, this is neat the first time because it's spooky, like, techno demon, you know, weird shit. But I've seen it, like, what, like 10 times now? Ooh, X's. What do X's mean? The flame guy with, like, basically anything except Suicide Squad would create an X. Which is neutral. And in this case is terrible. Level 6. Okay, something else. How about Suicide Flame? Something good? Another chaos. I might be right about the question mark one, I'm thinking. I also can't get this one. Wait a minute. Was she wearing clothes? Because this is another one that doesn't make sense. Why do they make the ones that make sense to have clothes on, not have clothes, and the ones that don't make sense, they do? Because think about this. Okay, wait. Wrong one. Oh, are these question marks just random? Wait a minute. I didn't select the wrong one. I think it's just random. Oh, it's just random. Okay. Still, yeah, I'm pretty sure she had clothes on. Yeah. She was called like Lilim or something, and she looked like a succubus, which, oh, it's a demon that tries to like sexually ensnare men. Probably gonna be naked, right? If anything is gonna be naked. So question mark just means random. I guess we'll do the more sure ones first, then we'll go to random. Let's try Flame Harpy. Oh man, that would be good, but I can't do it. There are too many high level ones. What? I know there's got to be more stuff we can actually get. Let's try Canary Angel. Maybe we'll get like a really good healer or something. Oh yeah, there's the guy. That's the guy I wanted. But he doesn't have any healing, and it would be getting rid of our healing. Like I said, I love the new system of doing this so much more. Okay, Boggle is shit. We want to get rid of him. Jack Frost is also bad. Maybe we can make them into something decent. Another Canary. We got that guy. Don't need that guy. Okay. Normally that would be fine. Let's try again. Jack Frost. No, not Suicide Squad. It's just gonna be random. I mean, maybe it's something. Until you're high enough level, that'd actually be great. Okay. Jack. And Harpy. Harpy's kind of low level, right? This should be a low level thing. Gamigan? We got a Gamigan. Unless we just made it. Fuck, fine. Yeah, we'll make a Gamigan. I mean, it's worthless. We don't need a Gamigan. But at least it'll free some space up. And technically, there's always that small chance that the summon can just fail. Because that does happen sometimes. And honestly, that would be really nice right now. Because we'd probably get something better. Even just like a slime or whatever you get would probably be a little better. Nah, we got the horse. Okay. Yeah, let's try and maybe fuse the horse with something. Oh, 1. Oh, sweet! Oh, okay, that's really good. Yeah, we're getting Fornius. I mean, he's not as good now that we have Susan. Like, I was trying to get him back when we didn't have Susan, so we didn't have any lightning spells, so he was, like, really good. But he's still definitely worth getting. I mean, he's one of the few things we can actually fuse anyway, you know, because he's not too high of a level. He's, like, right at our level cap right now. I was really afraid we were going to get a random one right then. Yeah, you can release him. I didn't really think of that. It worked out, because we got something that's actually worthwhile. Yeah, you can just release them. Maybe in the future we'll do that. Okay, let's try Boggle Suicide Squad, get something good. Oh, that is good. I want that guy. I'm gonna try just a couple Boggle Suicide Squad, try and get something good, and eventually I'll just give up, because this is taking a while, but... Ooh! Oh! I like this. This is new. He's got decent power. He's got Wall of something. He's got Crush. He's a new guy. I've never seen this guy before, so... Like, not even in the wild, so this is great. Cool. So now I know that, like, Suicide Squad is a great minion to pick up. Because getting that random, I mean, you can get just some good demons. Take a little bit, but a lot of bang for your buck with that one. And you can fuse them with your crappy demons you don't need anymore, like Boggle. And get this big, evil-looking turtle. Tonki. Alright, good. I think we'll wait until later. Technically, we've only got 2 demons equipped right now. But we also have, like, not enough Magnetite for even that many. So I'm going to heal up and then just keep these 2 for now. Equip the other ones later. Well, I guess that could lead to us losing health because we get hit a lot. I don't know. I don't know. Is anyone dead? No. Didn't think so. Yeah, is there anything we actually want to buy here? Soul Returner sounds good. The problem is they just don't tell you what any of these items do. But fine. Like, if I hadn't played an SMT game before, I would be so lost. I mean, they don't even tell you what the spells do. They just have cryptic names that, I mean, you figure it out eventually, but... Ugh, I'd hate to have to do that. Oh, wait. Where's the save? Is it down here, or... No, it's straight ahead. Okay, yeah, let's go save, and then... Ran out of Magnetite. Good. Yakuza. Let's just kill him. We cut him off guard. Jack, you're kind of a low level. I didn't mean to press talk. I meant to click auto. Fine, I guess we'll talk to you. Okay, yeah, we're fighting. Good. Oh, you never played any of these? Yeah, they can be a little cryptic. Basically, it's kind of like in a way, it's a standard RPG of just like a dungeon crawler sort of RPG. Walking around and recruiting demons, kind of like, you know, like new party members you're recruiting. But there's a lot of little things that are very cryptic. I think that's really the right word for it. And yeah, like a lot of these spells and just names of things, they just don't tell you what they do. I don't know why. It's not like they couldn't. I mean, there were other games around this time that did that. Keep playing yes. No, don't transmit. Don't transmit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll explain a couple of these spells when we get to them, because they are somewhat important. Although the thing is, most of these battles, I'm just autoing because we're doing pretty well right now. We got good guns. Oh, I've wanted to play Class of Heroes, actually. I heard good things about it. I've been wanting to check that out. That's somewhere buried in my long list of my backlog games to check out. They're just huge. And it's not exactly high up on the list, considering just how many games there are, but I have wanted to play that. It looked kind of cool. What now? Ooh, could we please get the Birdman? I really want the Birdman. What is your name? Yeah, I'll tell you. Want to be a minion? Nope. Nope, he really doesn't want that. He'd rather kill me than be my minion. Okay, we got a tiny bit of mag. Do we drain mag on the map too? It seems like we don't, unless we just drain it really slow. That's actually really good. That's nice to know. Bunch of orcs. I guess we'll just do a fight here. Let's get a quick heal in. Let's put him to sleep. Sweet, yeah. Okay, yeah, we got this. It seems like a lot of times, though, like, even though I did the exact same thing that auto would have done, it seems like when I don't do auto, sometimes it goes really badly. At least when there's that many people. Okay, this time we can recruit this dog. Come on. I'm tired of being like this. I'll become your minion, so will you fuse me with a really cute chick? Sure thing. Oh yeah, that's one thing to mention, if you don't know anything about this game. So the demon fusion thing, there's a lot of implications that is sexual in nature. Like, that's the demon version of sex. I cannot give you that much mag. I wish I had that much. Yes, you can have that. I got more. I don't have mag. I already told you. I don't have a fucking pearl. What are you, crazy? Calm down. I don't have a ruby. Why are dogs so picky? They gotta have all this stuff that I just don't have. Oh, when I kill them, though, I got a bunch of mag. And I think that's a sword that I just got. Yeah, San said... it's the sword that I already have. It's the exact same sword. I see. And Tonfa's are just worse. Okay. Well, it's something to sell later. But yeah, so like all these spells, we've got... You kind of figure out some of it because they got like roots to the word. Like Dia is the healing spell, and then if me is in front of a word, it means like heal every. It's like it means it applies to multiple people. So then me Dia would be heal multiple people, and then Dia Rama, if they add some other thing to the basic spell, like another word like Rama, it usually just means it's a better version. So this is better healing for one person. Mapper is self-explanatory. Me Patra, so it's got me, so it's multiple. And then Patra, which I guess gets rid of sleep. Posamundi gets rid of poison. Medea, like I said, multiple healing. Mepatra, right. And nobody else has spells. But there's a lot of stuff like that. And it's just... I don't even think it's Japanese. Like, I don't think it's... No, in fact, I know it's not, because the new games use the same thing. You know, it's not like a translation thing or anything like that. It's just that the new games tell you what they do. They tell you, like, oh... You know, oh, okay, we lost someone. We lost Angel. That's like the worst one we could have lost, actually. Because that's kind of our biggest healer. Alright. Alright. We can make do. We won't, again, we're not going to summon anyone until we get up to the boss. I might be being way too careful, and it's possible that we won't have to fight this guy right now, especially if we decide to join him. We do have to make that decision. We could just join him, in which case we don't have the boss until we go back to Gateau. I think there's actually a decent chance that we'll join him. He does have, like, he literally has God on his side. But, I don't know. Ooh, okay, a bead is good healing. I'm pretty sure it heals multiple. Like, it heals everybody. It's like an item that does that. Not that it tells you. Would you like to join me? Oh, so yeah, and so there's also this demon negotiation thing to try and get them on your side. And it's just basically random. I mean, I don't think there's... apparently, different demons are supposed to react differently to different choices. But I've never... It just, it never works. I mean, doing something reasonable never works. Doing the opposite of something reasonable never works. It seems to just be random. Yeah, okay, so now he wants to kill me. If I did that on a different demon, he might have joined me after that. Where does this, Oh, is this really not the floor that has the guy on it? Oh, okay. I guess there's a little more exploring to be done here. Yeah, okay. Probably some more crates. Hopefully a crate full of mag. Let's get a Dryad, please. I bet she's got healing. Ignoring me. Identify myself. Oh, sweet. That worked. I don't have that much mag. Oh boy. Can I please get away? I hate these back-to-back battles. Okay, nice. Magic incense. Okay, nice. Susan actually needs some healing right now. Like, kind of, but it's enough to where we're willing to use that. I mean, giving her more magic is obviously a good thing. Nice. Doesn't seem to heal her magic, though, unless that's just all the magic she has. That might actually be full. Oh, yeah, she's just full. So it probably does heal it. It's just, you know, there's nothing to heal. Come on, please join me. Let's try being threatening. Trying to run away. No. Identifying myself usually works. I've noticed that. Make minion. I can do that. Yes. I cannot do mag. They all want mag. It's always whatever you don't have. Although, honestly, it's usually just mag. That's pretty common. Maybe I should talk to this Dryad, but I've got Bloodlust now. Oh, so many encounters. Let's talk to these guys. Ignoring me. Approach it. He'll probably run away. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's not completely random. I did kind of know what was going to happen there, but... Oh, nice. We got more mag and another sword to sell. Oh, okay. Oh, that is a lifesaver. Okay, 1,000. So we can summon our demons right now so that we're not taking all this damage on the way there. We've only got 2, so we're going to summon both of them. Give us a full party. At least a full party minus 1 human. Okay, yeah, that is so good. What spells do these guys have? Tonki has nothing. Okay. More of a physical guy. Fornius has nothing also? Or is that... Oh, those are spells you can use outside of battle. What spells do they have in general, though? I know what Kanari has. Tonki has... Right, he's got special walls and crushing. I'll have to figure out what those do. And Fornius has Mazio and also a wall and fog breath. Mazio could be useful. Did I drop an S in my title? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I don't think so. Looks right to me. Shin Megami Tensei, NES, Cryptic Demon bullshit. That looks right. I'm seeing an S. Unless I'm blind. Oh! You're right. This is a SNES game, not an NES game. You're very right. Updated. Thank you. Gotta be accurate. Yeah, I'm not playing the old NES one, which I hear is just so old as to not be worth playing. Like, they're kind of just... It didn't really get to the level of... It just didn't have much content, I guess. I don't know. I've heard most people recommend that this is... Even if you're going chronological, this is where you want to start. How far? Well, we're just at... Before the big thing that happens. I don't want to, like, spoil it for anyone who doesn't know, but I played this a little bit before. We're before the big turning point in the game. We're just about to decide whether we're joining Gateau or Gatau, or however you say it, or General, or whatever his title is, Thorman. Or if we're going neutral. So we're right before that. We're literally in the American Embassy, and we're gonna have to make the decision in like 5 minutes, or however long it takes to get past all these encounters. Oh, yeah, actually, right now. We have to make this decision right now. Welcome! Nice to meet you. Hello, everyone. I am Thorman, the American ambassador. I apologize, my Japanese not very good. I hope you can understand me. I hear rumor about you. I give you big welcome. We bring out American army to save everyone from demons, but we are not strong yet. Gato. He want to call Lucifer to Tokyo. Okay. Yeah, he didn't mention that. We need to defeat him first. Lucifer want bring many imprisoned demons to the world. His Japanese is not very good. We just soldiers. We not trained to fight demons. You can fight demons. Please help us. Defeat Gato. If Lucifer summoned, terrible for Japan. There will be no way to stop that many demons that he will free. If you defeat Gato, peace will return to Tokyo. We will be able to bring back former era of peace. You not make up your minds yet? Do you want to hear my story again? No, I understand the story. You make up your minds yet? Will you hear my plea? Will I hear his plea? Now, the problem is his Japanese is so bad, I'm not sure if he's asking me, like... He's asking me two questions here. Have I made up my mind, or will I hear his plea? Yeah, this one does have a neutral route, and I'm kind of leaning towards it. I wish I could go kill Gato first, because I don't think I want to go with Gato, because he is literally trying to summon Lucifer. I'm gonna say no here. The problem is I don't know which question I'm answering. I'm assuming it's the first question. Have you made up your minds? No, I haven't made up my mind. I see. Then you think it all right to just let Gato continue. Okay, no, I don't. He should not summon Lucifer. If you stop and think about it rationally, I am sure that you will come to right decision and decide to help us. Okay, he does give us a chance. Sweet. Okay, so now is time to go to Gato and either tell him, I guess kill him. Because I don't think I'm going chaos. I mean, it seems like Gato has a lot against him. Even if you put aside the Lucifer thing, which you can kind of do because this is a Japanese game, it's not like our concept of Lucifer, you know what I mean? They're just using the name because it's neat, I guess. So like you can kind of put that aside, but even if you do, he still seems like a pretty bad guy. Just like randomly kidnapping people, executions that he say weren't his fault, but he might just be saying that, and like a lot of things. And also, he didn't mention the Lucifer thing. Oh yeah, these old-fashioned demon designs. I'm really a fan of them too. They're oh, what's the name of the guy who made them? Kaneko or something? Kaneko, Kazuma, or Kazuma. I don't remember his name, but the guy, he doesn't work on the new games anymore because, well, I don't know why actually. I think something happened to him. I don't think he's dead. I know one of the designers for these games just like disappeared off the face of the earth. That might be him, but he doesn't do the demon designs anymore. But yeah, these old ones that he's done are really cool. Like I really like them, and that's actually like a legitimate complaint some of these people have with the newer games, is they just don't like the demon designs as much because they like these old ones that this guy did. Do we revive Angel first, or do we just go up there? Because reviving Angel would require, like, going back for a second. I think we just fight him. It does, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna fight him. We're good. We can do this. We'll probably heal Angel after this fight, though, because we'll probably be low on health with everyone, so we'll need some healing anyway. Just escape. Cool. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this game, is it does have some good art. Like, and that's kind of the thing about the NES game, is that you look at like screenshots of it, and it looks old. It does not look pretty. Whereas this game, like, it's actually kind of pleasant, other than the samey sort of areas once you get into like the actual dungeons. Like, obviously this is a bit plain, but it looks nice. And the demons that are always cool. Let's maybe try and get one of these guys. I'm pretty sure he's a low level, but somehow we've never gotten one. Yeah, he just ran away. And yeah, let's just make our way up. And so, unless anyone has like a good reason why we should join Gateau, I'm really not seeing one. I see a few negatives, and I see no positives. Like, he hasn't given me a single reason to actually join him, other than just like, the other people are trying to make the kingdom of God, and that's bad because I don't know why, honestly. You know what I mean? Because he's saying the reason why the kingdom of God is a bad thing is because people who don't believe in God can't join it. But like, aren't you saying that God exists? I don't know. The nice thing is, though, at least there are like 3 different endings, and from what I understand, you can, even if you choose to align with one of these 3 guys, you technically can change your alignment later on and go like the complete opposite. Like, you could help Gateau now, but then side with the Messiahans on the law side later. So that's interesting, which means neutral might be the best way to go, just because then you could side with either side pretty easily. Will you help me? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, like, the only reason is just like, I mean, I know there's the survival of the fittest thing, but he hasn't even mentioned that at all. I just know that from like other SMT games and stuff. He hasn't even said that. He's just said like, hey, we're not making the kingdom of God, so, you know, why not join us? I just, other than just like, you know, fuck it, I don't see a good reason to do it. So I'm leaning towards neutral, but I don't think I'm gonna do chaos. I will not help you. You dare to oppose me then? Well then, my friends, I'm afraid you leave me no choice but to kill you. Take care of them. Oh, he doesn't even fight me himself. What a wimp. Okay. I like his dog. What is that? Nue. Let's see. Let's try gun, because that might put him to sleep. Oh, I can only do one at a time, though. Maybe, Mazio? That also does one at a time. I see. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. It's kind of... I like how they have good and... Like, there's not good and evil. Like, it's law and chaos are supposed to be just law and chaos. There's problems with both of them. But I think it kind of defeats the purpose when neutral is just the good path, right? I think neutral should also have some problems, right? Otherwise, it's like, why not pick neutral? Because it's hard? I mean, I don't know. Seems off. I guess let's try a Mazio or something. Now let's just gun somebody. Try Agilo, I guess. Attack. And attack. Because I really like the... I would almost prefer it if they just took neutral out of the game. And there was just... You had to pick chaos or law. Or, at the very least, neutral wasn't just the good way of doing things. But what can you do? It's like a 15-year-old game or something. And they're not going to change that in the new ones, you know what I mean? They've gotten pretty entrenched in that sort of system by now. More magic is always good. New spell, sweet. Was that it? Okay, okay, it's waves. Got it. Okay, this is like the easiest quote-unquote boss battle, like, ever. Oh, he does some good damage, though, but still. You can just heal yourself. Okay, we're not doing a ton of damage to this guy. We need to use some magic. Although he's basically dead. We're good. We can just do this. I don't even need to heal Tonki. He's got over 100 health. Is he turning invisible? Oh, yeah, that has to do with the way this emulates it. It's weird, because he's supposed to be blinking, but, like, when you emulate it, which, I mean, I guess that's giving away that I'm emulating, emulating it, it sometimes blinks too fast. And it just looks like he's gone. I see that the demons were no match for you after all. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Twitch probably also doesn't help. I'm sure that's messing it up also. It'd be funny if you could just talk to him. Just like, wait a minute, I changed my mind. Let's try and find out what he's weak against. Let's try everything we got. Let's try lightning. Let's try ice. I don't remember what his special is. And we got another lightning. Let's just try his special also. Okay, Zeo. Not good against him. Okay. Well, in the emulator, it actually looks better on my side. So I think it might be the encoding. I think it's a little both. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got him into shock though. That's good. Sword doesn't do much. Ice doesn't do much, but it froze him solid. Thick fog. Rammed into the opponent, they dodged it. Okay. How do his eyes look? Are his eyes flashing right? Because on my side, they're just, you know, like, every, like, back and forth, over and over, really fast. He doesn't just have no eyes on the stream, right? I guess since that didn't work, we'll just do a gun. We'll try fire, and then just attack. Okay, fire's good against him. Sweet. Everybody keeps telling me that fire is, like, not something you want to invest in this game. But, like, it keeps being good against some of these bosses and stuff. Oh, the eyes are working good? Cool. It's a cool effect. It makes me wonder what's the deal, because he's supposed to be just a regular person, right? I mean, I guess he's clearly not a regular person, but he hasn't, like, fused with a demon or anything, right? It's not one of those sort of things. He's just a very buff samurai man. Oh, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of, Mishima, that author. What's his first name? I don't remember. But he was like he looked kind of like this because he was a bodybuilder. He would dress like this a lot. And he's a famous author, but he also tried to overthrow the Japanese government and to reinstate the emperor, and he failed and ended up killing himself. And he's like a super interesting guy. He was like a fascist Japanese bodybuilder who wrote a bunch of really famous books. And everyone thinks he was probably gay because he wrote a couple books about gay people that were like weird. Although some of them weren't exactly about it's a long thing. But this actually looks a lot like him. I'm wondering if there's any inspiration from that. Because I mean, that's what he's trying to do, is overthrow the government. Like that's what Gato is trying to do right now. Let's get a heal in here. I could actually see that being the case. 'Cause, I mean, obviously in Japan, it's probably like a little more well known. Somebody trying to do a military coup. I don't know. It's a neat idea. Oh, wait. We want to be using fire. Fireworks. Everything else attack. But I wanted her to gun. I need to get this right. I'm still not able to do anything. She's okay on health. Navy? No, not in the Navy. Not in any branch of the military, no. Are you asking because I mentioned before that I was out on the ocean? Yeah, it wasn't Navy. I wasn't deployed or anything. Let's get a speed. No magic, yep. Have you even stopped to think of what the consequences of my death will be? You've made a foolish mistake, my friends. So many people are super against gay people to the point of obsessing about it, turn out to be gay, and being as against gay people may as well function as coming out. I can see that. I think it's more like, in his case at least, I think if he was gay, because I've read a couple of his books, and he was a really good writer. And I think what it might be, in his case at least, is that when he wrote about... Also, I'm binded, so I can't do anything. Great. When he wrote about this guy being gay... Yeah, I understood what you're saying, though, I think. When he wrote about being gay, like, this character he was writing about, he wrote about it as if it was, like, a really bad thing, and this person was, like, ashamed of it, and he was trying to, like, get over it. So I think, like, in his mind, he was really against being gay. And that if he was gay, he was still against it. He saw it as, like, a bad thing. Even if he himself wasn't, he saw that as, like, a sin that he was trying to overcome. Because in the book, it's called Confessions of a Mask, and it's called that because it's supposed to be, like, he wears a mask in society to, like, hide who he really is. He's not just, like, a regular gay guy. In fact, you could argue he's not even gay. He's more like a sadomasochist. He dreams about, like, torturing young men, not really having sex with them. It's an interesting book, but... he's obviously does not depict being gay as a good thing. So if he was in fact gay, it was probably not a point of pride, you know. No, I don't want to go down. Oh, is a yeoman a job in the Navy? Yeah, yeoman is also it's like an old English title for someone who's an independent landowner. Like, as opposed to a, what do you call it? A serf, who's someone who doesn't own land, he works on someone else's land, and then there's like a baron or any kind of like royalty or something who own land, but they don't actually work on it themselves. They have other people work it. A yeoman is like the in-between. He's like an independent guy who owns his own land, but he works on it himself. I don't actually own any land, so it's still like an inaccurate name. But, I don't know, I like the idea of it. Like an independent sort of person, making your own destiny sort of thing. I'd like to own some land at some point. But yeah, that's where the name comes from. And as far as being out on the ocean, I was working as a fisherman, so that's what that was. It was kind of cool. I was up in Alaska. Really a neat job and made some good money. Might do it again next year. Kind of depends. But I mean, it is a sweet gig because I worked for 3 months, and like a tough 3 months. I'm not gonna, you know, undersell it here or anything. I'm not gonna under-exaggerate. It was a little tough, especially towards the end. But I worked for 3 months, and now I don't have to work for 9. You know what I mean? That's hard to beat, honestly. You know, that's worth it in my eyes. We need to get some healing done and get rid of this bind.